Welcome to the Raventape Drive-in. I'm your host, Mr.Raventape, and tonight's game is a one-off Thursday Deadbolt. So this is just a tutorial level where we go through the basic controls. If you're used to your twin stick shooters, you'll probably be used to something like this. Games that sort of hold the sort of resemblance to it, like Hotline Miami, Butcher, and stuff like that, where it's granted that Hotline Miami is a face down, top view anyway of the level, and this is a side view or a side scroller if you want to get into the technical terms. It does still hold that same resemblance. It is a one-hit kill situation. The enemies, as they get stronger, take more hits. You have to think on your feet a lot faster. The difference between this and, I would say, Hotline Miami is that you can use, as I demonstrated earlier, you can use the vents to get around and sort of feel out a level before you you're moving for the strike sort of thing, you know? Oh, you're finally back. The flames roar to life and a voice speaks out. Another life well returned. My candles tell me tales, undead form and blossom. Find their abode and knock and free them from their jails. The flames never spoke in pose. Undead are easiest to kill when alone. The flame licks and sneers, undead zombies included, must be helped towards the afterlife. So one thing I love about this game is the sound design. It may sound a bit odd, but the idea that you're outside the building, the music's muffled like a house party down the street, and then when you enter the building, it becomes, well, like this. Another thing too, I would suggest, if you can, is go and listen to the album itself. It is brilliant. I think you can even buy the album on Bandcamp. If you can, please support them if you can. So one thing that I really like in this game too is the use of light. If you stand in a darkened room, it makes it harder for the enemies to see you. Give or take how good their sight is and how stronger they are and stuff like that. The flames roar to life. The undead begin to crop strange powders from below, incite the flame, inject their brains and see what it contains. There's a bouncer on the far side of the house. I can kill him for his to get his weapon. A new drug called ash. His candles say that it makes you feel like you're alive again. The flames, my employer, want to know more. Large zombies with shotguns. It takes a few shots to the head to bring them down. Sparkles. See, I don't know why you would go through your house, through the toilet to enter your back door, let alone why is your back door attached to your bathroom. Hey, look, I'm not a zombie, so I can't answer these questions for you, but... Fuck. I was going so well, too. Let's try this again. They say a few shots. I think it's a little bit more than that. So here we got the first variety of the weapons. Sawn off shotgun. Like in the tutorial, we did use the knife. Now, if somebody knocked inside your house, would you go, and you're outside, would you go and answer it? Just asking for a friend. See, this is where you have to sort of get a little bit more trickier. You could definitely tell that... I don't know about the process of this game, but you can definitely tell that it definitely took influence from Hotline Miami, like arriving at the next mission in a car, the constant looping of music, trying to figure out which way to go. The only difference is that it gives you a little leeway than Hotline Miami. What I mean by that is you can take cover behind things. I've never actually done it because this seems like a game where you have to keep constantly moving, and taking cover for a shootout just doesn't seem like it would end well. Three stars is not bad. So if you're curious why I've been collecting souls, this is for this gentleman here to buy weaponry from. Yeah, an SMG might do the job. Caron. The flames roar to life, and I see visions inside. The fireplace begin to speak. Flesh caskets breathe, burn the ash, scatter their teeth. I see two entrances to the house. The left entrance has less zombies, but the right entrance has more weapons. My choice. I see visions of Caron, the ferryman. He may be interested in the souls I have collected for our mutual employer. I should see him at the docks before my next mission. Karen lives at the docks. I can exchange souls for weapons before I accept my mission. So as you can see, we're slowly climbing that ladder, removing this gang. The only thing I know is I've got to the second part of the game. Well, not second part, but the next group, or gang if you want to call them, which are vampires. I don't know what's beyond that. As you can see, they're now starting to take a little bit more hits and stuff like that. See, it all seems easy at the moment until they start scattering. You can group them if you're lucky enough, but I like the AI in this. They're very unpredictable at times. So you don't have to kill them all on this level, you just have to burn all the ash. But it does make the things easier if you can remove them first. No, he's ready for me to come through that door. No. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. So as you can see, yeah, you keep all your weaponry in the back of your car, so as you buy more and collect more, that's where you get it. The only catch is that once you start shooting, you can't go back to your car and swap out weaponry once they're empty. I think it's a novel concept too, to have you playing as the Grim Reaper instead of some, I don't know, psycho or something. It's just a fresh take on this situation. Like, I've played Butcher on my channel, and that's basically what it is. It's no storyline whatsoever to the game, or none I saw anyway, and you are basically set loose. See, I've got nothing wrong with that. A good brainless shooter is sometimes what you need. But occasionally I do like a story here and there, you know? So if you're curious enough or not, it's interesting that the ferryman is your weapons dealer, so to speak, in this game, because I think it's in Greek mythology. I think it carries over in a couple of religions too. That I just killed a guy on the toilet. Kind of reminds me of that film. Was it Dreamcatcher? That was based on the Stephen King novel. Yeah. Anyway. Like I was going to say about the ferryman, is that the old belief was, and I think it's still carried to this day in some parts of the world, that when you die, your relatives or people who see you have to put pennies on the eye for allow you to aboard the ferry to travel into the afterlife, because if they don't, you're forever lost on this plane of Earth. Hence the reason for ghosts and lost souls and stuff like that. If any of it's true or not, it remains to be seen. But hey, it's don't shoot me. But I'm not going to tell you what to believe in. If you believe in that, you do you. I know that one of the best representations of the ferryman was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He made a small appearance in that. Oh, so there was a movie released, I think during the 80s, 90s. It's called Highway to Hell. And it had the guy in that who played the ferryman was the same guy that played the Predator in the first Predator film with Arnold Schwarzenegger. slowly picking them off. See if I could just get them all to come up here. Was it 2 left? Yeah. I gotta kind of be quick. Yeah, shit, he's coming too. Oh no, you don't want to come up. Interesting. I wonder if I could have taken him on that second level. Yeah, I just need one more. Oh yeah, we're out of here. Smoke signals, 7 minutes, more or less. 3-star ranking, that's alright. I'm averaging out now. Zombie 1. Might have a look at that later. The flames roar to life and you see visions of a man, Puff. No moment to flee, he should not be here. A man with a heart cannot live with me. The candles tell me that Puff keeps an old machine gun in his basement. Something he stole from the Tri-Deads. I am sure it still works. Shadows cast along the wall and the flames show me silhouettes of Puff's death. This is the first time my employer has given me a specific target, and I succumb to the thrill. Roland. I think he's here. How do we tackle this one? Just trial and error, I guess. You saw nothing. Oh, lucky that guy's body was in the way. Thanks for shooting your buddy. What do I do though? The weapon's just on the other side of that door. Mine. Whew. Knock knock. Knock knock. Probably not the reaction they wanted. Yeah, don't have to burn it here. Don't know why. Thought they wanted it destroyed. Come on. Come downstairs. I'm sure it's safe. That's gonna be a fucking trip there. Well, that ended quickly, didn't it? Right, we're back. One guy's taking cover, the other one's walking back and forth like he's gonna catch me out. Sometimes that's the way you've got to do it. Basically lure them down. I'm not going to shoot him while he's behind cover. That'd be a waste of a round. Come on. Come downstairs. Fuck. I need to think up something better. Well, yeah, you tend to forget that you've got that where you can go hand-to-hand combat, but that is extremely dangerous, and they literally have to have their back to you, turn to you, like it was there. We've had a repeat so far of the same thing. I just need to figure out how to get them down to my level. And of course the vent doesn't connect to anywhere. Oh, even the boss now is taking a sneaky peek. I'm knocking. Why won't anybody answer? Maybe I can be quick about it. Yes. That's the reaction I wanted from him. No one's home. Okay, one more. Oh shit, that was good. The desk has a filing cabinet. Maybe there is some useful information here. There, sorry. I open the filing cabinet. There are two separate tabs. Stuff. The tab is full of loose papers. More stuff. You open the drawer and inside is a pamphlet and an embossed coin. Basic financing. Puff must have been the designated as the accountant of the gang. Useless. A letter outlining Puff's frustration in the gang. Useless. A poorly drawn picture of a naked vampire. Useless. Labeled important people. There are addresses scribbled across the top. 53, 14, 21st and 4th, 101 6th Street under. These must be the addresses of Zombie King's houses. Useful. Indistinguishable scribbles. Useless. Thanks for coming out, Puff. 3 deaths. I felt pretty good. Waste all my souls or keep at least that 50. Yeah, I think I'll do it. The flames roar to life with more vigor than usual. My employer is happy with success. Hellhounds from beneath, bred by the undead, go stop the weeping and gnashing of teeth. Hellhounds are three-headed dogs with amazing sense of hearing, but they can't open doors. I'll use that to my advantage. Now we got a new enemy in the mix. Hellhounds. And they're quick too. As you would expect from a three-headed dog. Which is another thing I think is borrowed from the Greek mythology of Cerberus. I think he was one of the, was it Cerberus, or am I getting that from Harry Potter? I think it was Cerberus. He was the protector of the gate of hell. One of the gates anyway, I think. If I remember correctly. Curse my need to aim strictly to the ground. Ooh, a little synth wave. I like this. Gives you a John Carpenter feel. Escape from... I'd say Escape from New York City, which was the better of the two films. From what I understand, he didn't want to do a sequel to it. That's why it has a whole sequence where there's Kurt Russell surfing on a giant wave back into LA City. Though, I must admit, LA City did Escape from LA, sorry, did have the better ending of the two of them. I actually don't know what to do now. Well, I know the one on the left there on the bottom level is fine. Shit. That'll be bad. That's bad news all over. Come on. Fuck. So none of them on the top level suspicious yet, so that's a good start. That's a scary thought, isn't it? Staring into darkness and then just seeing a knife fly out of nowhere. So it looks like they react to just dead bodies, because that stopped them all in their tracks. Come on. No, we need to get ready sort of thing. That's nearly all of them. There's two more on the roof. Come on. I ain't opening the door. It's all on you. Thank you. then unfortunately the last hellhound. Wish you could just leave without doing this, but orders are orders. The flames roar to life and I see visions inside. My candle has searched but never returned. The second address is familiar to a fireplace. I'll find what happened to the candle. The zombies have hung up security cameras. They don't do much but will scream if it sees me for too long. I'll avoid them or shoot them down. Candles are the eyes and ears of the flames, always observing and bringing information. Remember that next time you light a candle. It's watching you and listening. Let's test how good they are. Wow. They get them going, don't they? No, I'm using a suppressed. That's nice. Damn it! Cold, where are you? Go to 1023 8th Northeast Highway. Thanks. Alright, time to get out of here. We'll use the toilet as our escape. Damn it, it doesn't lead me to the right spot. Shit. Literally. Alright boys, gotta come upstairs now. Quick, oh shit. That was a close one towards the end there. I might go pick up some weaponry. I think I got enough now. Yeah, it's still hanging in there. I just don't know what. Yeah, that might be a good backup weapon. I seem to be pretty good with those. The zombie kings have become scared of my hunt. They have begun heavily guarding a nearby motel. I'll find out what they are hiding. The candles tell me that zombie kings patrol are nearby. I'll have to be quick in case there are reinforcements. That's an interesting profile picture. Roland, say, Reaper coming. Goggle. They seem to know where I am very quickly, don't they? Yeah, not a good start. It kind of reminds me when you have the door shut in certain spots like this, and when you open it in others, it kind of reminds me that it's like they have a wireless speaker setup or something. Shit. Got down to desperate, so I used my knife anyway. Nope, that wasn't going to help. That saved me a couple of rounds. Not a great amount, but enough. They have incredible senses for something that doesn't have a head. I know this is probably not what you want to see. You want to see some perfect playing, stuff like that. But let's be fair. This is how you would normally play it. I'm not a show off. I'm far from being a show off. I'll eventually find out what the twist is. And what I mean by a twist, well, it's basically just clearing out a level without basically dying. Fuck. I think it's a bad idea to go for the guy on the top level. Shit. Not the reaction I wanted. There was no happy endings there. None whatsoever. So we'll go back to SMG. And I know there's probably someone watching this right now screaming at the TV or whatever screen you're watching it on for me to do something. Please, leave the comment in the comment section on what I should have done. It'd be interesting to hear what you have to say. I've already wasted too much ammunition. He's not moving, that's for sure. Well, shit. That was a waste of health, sorry, wasn't it? At least I get to use it again. He must have been so engrossed in his stories that he only realised I walked into the room when I shut the light out. Well, that's a new reaction to it. That's for sure. What are we doing? What did they just get alerted by? Did I turn something on or something? And here I am. Was it 4 rounds left and a knife? Shit. This is not going to be good. Go down, down. Keep going down. Yeah, I'll just close the door. He won't follow me. Not shit. Not the reaction I wanted. Still not a great start, is it? Actually, I don't think you have to shoot those heads. It's just the body. But then again, you can get into the whole argument of zombies. Like, do you go with the George Romero zombies, or do you go with the more newer zombies? Or Dan O'Brien's film, Return of the Living Dead. See now, the more newer zombies are faster and more like horde, a giant horde, like if you think about World War Z, something like that. Then you got Night of the Living Dead, your slow lumbering zombies, which is, well, the classic. You can't beat the classic. And then you have, of course, the Return of the Living Dead zombies, which are technically intelligent, but they also have a twist. You can't just destroy the brain or the body. Not the brain or the body, because the nervous system in those zombies work in like a independent of themselves. So if you remove their head, their arms, their legs, whatever, they say it stays alive. And then if you decide to burn it, which seems would be the only viable option, the ash goes up into the exterior of the chimney to create a rainstorm, which spreads the virus even further. So really, it's basically your shit out of luck option if you pick that one. But it's probably the most interesting one. One of the most famous scenes in that movie, The Return of the Living Dead, is that these ambulance drivers get attacked by the zombies and all that, and one of them's intelligent enough to get onto the shortwave or the CB or whatever you want to call it, and request at the hospital those ambulance drivers that had came from to bring more people. Now the excuse in that movie for the reason they eat brains is to stop the pain, whatever that pain is. Finally got another level sorted. Hold on, he's coming. Yeah. He was there a minute ago, and then he vaporized. Then you got your, like I said, your classic George Romero zombies, the slow lumbering, don't want your brains, just want you as their source of food, I guess. Yeah, so Dawn of the Day and Day of the Dead are probably my two favorite zombie films. They're polar opposites of each other, but interesting nonetheless. It's a shame that as the series went on, I know he tried to reinvent it, and good for him. Land of the Dead was probably the last reasonable one. Things like Diary of the Dead and stuff like that. I never watched them. From what I heard, they weren't great either. And unfortunately, I don't think they gained the attention that they were looking for at one stage or another. Alright, we've got to pick these ones off now. I don't think they'll be interested going down a level. That door's open though. Come on, I'm knocking. Answer it. Well, thankfully one of them's staying down. Don't yeah, fuck. At least we took each other out. It was like Romeo and Juliet. But at least we know what we're doing. For the most part anyway. Like I said, you're not going to see any pro tips here. You're just going to see me fail over and over until I hit the nail on the head. Alright, here he comes. Nope. Oh, that's right, he never saw me, did he? It's like, shit, what do you do? Oh, they're all awake now. I was a little nervous there. Let's take out the last two. Where are the other two? Oh, they must be down on the... Oh, there's 3, 4. Yep. Maybe I can take out him first. And then take out the big guy. Yeah, fingers crossed here. Alright, it just looks like it's just him. Come on, answer the door. Yes. Last two. Here we go. So close, so close. You know, after all that trouble, we only got 3 stars. Alright, or at least we got 100 souls now. The flames roared alive and I see visions inside. Their location explained. Burn the ash, burn the dead and free souls contained. My mission is to destroy all the ash, but it is best. Shit, my finger slipped. Fuck. You need more men protecting the ash. Bring your own. So this is where it introduces the vampires of the story. So I've beaten the zombie kings in the past, but I've never got past the vampires because that's where it really does up the difficulty. Shit. As you can see, when you're facing a whole room of them, it ain't easy. But now that the subject has been brought up about the vampires, sorry. There are some great vampire movies out there if you want to ever check them out. We got Lost Boys, we got Interview with a Vampire, Nosferatu, the Hammer films with Christopher Lee as the man himself, Dracula, or you can even go with the original Universal monster Dracula with Bela Lugosi. Brilliant films all there. Though there's some films I'd give a look, but probably stay away from, like Queen of the Damned. Was it the Dracula film with Gary Oldman and Keanu Reeves? As much as I love Keanu Reeves movies, unfortunately it wasn't that good of a film, in my opinion anyway. You can make your own mind up when it comes to these things. Not good, not good, not good. I am literally out of ammunition, left, right and center. Punching the door out of frustration, because I know I'm fucked. Come on, what are you gonna do? Shit, I've cornered myself. That'd be about right. It was worth a try at least. It wasn't gonna end well, but it was worth a try. Shit. He's distracted. Oh shit. Time to go. Got a hammer and a knife. And he's stuck on a ledge. Fucking hell. Thank you. The auto aim in this is a little tricky. It only takes like a nudge or so off the person or vampire, zombie, whatever you're fighting, and it goes haywire. Just waiting for him to go. Ah, good. Still really short. No shit. Thank you. See, the one thing I would have liked if you could pick up your enemy's weapons too. It'd make things... Okay. He's stuck in an infinite loop of deciding where he wants to go. Upstairs or downstairs. That's a new one on me. Don't come inside, don't come inside, don't. Hang on, is he gonna come up? Yes! Still not enough ammunition though. Fuck. If I just took an extra second there, even though he was getting close, I could have dropped him. So this is when frustration sets in, because you know you get so close sometimes and you just... Oh. This is why I couldn't be playing Hotline Miami a lot. Well, not a lot, but for long extended periods of time, because if I got stuck in an infinite loop on the level and constantly hearing the soundtrack over and over and over, the frustration just would get the best of me in the end. It's not a bad start. He's smart, he takes cover behind the... Quick. Most of the trouble out of the way. Shit, can I just... Yeah, there. Thank you. Alright, we've got a weapon now. With 2 rounds left. Oh, so the security cameras are actually alive. Interesting. What am I gonna do here? Oh shit. Alright. Hope for the best. Alright, the camera's out of the way. One more to go. Oh, I could... Finally. Just as the frustration was going to set in, I solve it. I look at these levels like puzzles, for better or worse. Where's this lead? Nowhere. Alright. And with that, we've reached the ending of another One-Off Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it as I've enjoyed it. And until next time, good night.